Today, my people, I'm going to challenge you about this one thing. In this life, in whatever you do, in everything you do, be sure to create a room for God. Yes. In that marriage, create a room for God. In that business, create a room for God. In the upbringing of your kids, create a room for God. In that car, in that office, in that everything you do, be sure to create a room for God. And I'm going to relate this with a story that is told. There was once a lady who had planned to go visit her grandmother. And so the mother gave her a tray of eggs to take to her grandmother. And upon bringing the eggs to the car, she realized that the car was full already because she had tagged along her friends with her. And so the only space she could put her eggs was at the boot of that car. And upon leaving, the mother told her, "My daughter, be sure you create a room for God in your car." And the daughter was like, "To sit where? The car is already full unless he stays at the boot." And so she left. And 2 hours later, the mother was called to be told there have been a fatal accident. And this accident has claimed the life of everybody that was in this car. But there is something we are yet to figure out. There was a tray of eggs in the boot of that car, but not even one egg has been broken. Yet everybody in that car has died. What is that story telling us? You see, the far they allowed Jesus to come in their car is the far that God could protect them. The far you are going to allow God in your life is the far He's going to protect you, is the far He's going to provide for you, is the far He's going to help you. As long as you continue being in control, He will never be in control. You have to decrease for Him to increase. It is in your weakness that God's strength is made perfect, Paul said. So it's not in your strength. So as long as you continue being strong, you will never know what the strength of God is. Problem is, you think God cannot bless you because you are limiting Him, because you are allowing Him to do so little to you. Dare to ask Him to bless you, man. Remember somebody like Jabez. He was named after pain. But then he invited God. He told God, "Bless me, expound my territory, rest your mighty hand upon me and protect me from the evils of the day." Yes, and go read that story. You will see Jabez was honored more than all his brothers because he did not limit God. He invited God all in. He did not just pray for God to bless him, but to be sure that he rests his mighty hand upon him for the blessings to continue raining. The reason you are yet to experience the fullness of God is because you are not creating a room for Him. You are the one in control. You have been in control of this